Sarah had always dreamed of becoming a fashion designer. Since childhood, she sketched clothes in notebooks, imagining fabrics and colors that didn't exist yet. By college, her portfolio was stunning. Professors said she had a rare gift. But then she met Michael at a coffee shop, and everything changed. Michael was ambitious, charming, and driven. He wanted to build a tech startup from scratch. Sarah fell hard. Within a year, they were married, and Michael's startup was struggling. He needed support, emotional, financial, and constant. Sarah made the choice that seemed right at the time. She put her design dreams on hold and took a stable corporate marketing job to pay the bills while Michael built his company. Just for 2 years, she told herself, until he gets on his feet. 2 years became 5. 5 became 10. Sarah excelled at her marketing job. She was promoted twice, earned good money, and became invaluable to her company. But every night, she came home exhausted. Her sketchbooks gathered dust. Her sewing machine sat untouched in the corner of their bedroom. She'd scroll through Fashion Week photos on her phone and feel a quiet ache in her chest, the ghost of a dream slowly fading. Michael's startup eventually succeeded. He became wealthy, respected, celebrated. Sarah celebrated with him, genuinely happy. But she never mentioned her own dreams anymore. Felt too late, too selfish. She was 35 now, and the fashion world had moved on without her. One evening, Michael found Sarah crying in their bedroom, staring at an old sketchbook. He asked what was wrong, and for the first time in years, she broke down and told him the truth. She didn't blame him. She blamed herself for letting go. She talked about the girl she used to be, the dreams she used to have, and how she'd watched them slip away while she built his empire. Michael was silent for a long time. Then he said something that changed everything. "I didn't know, and I'm sorry. But Sarah, it's not too late." "It is," she whispered. "I'm too old. The industry has moved on. I have no experience, no portfolio, no connections." "You have something better," Michael said. "You have me, and I'm going to help you get your dream back." What followed was a year of transformation. Michael hired a business manager to handle his company so he could step back. He used his connections to introduce Sarah to fashion industry leaders. He encouraged her to start small, designing a capsule collection. Sarah went to fashion school again, took online courses, and redesigned her entire portfolio with modern aesthetics. But Michael did something more profound. He told Sarah the truth about their marriage. He confessed that while his success was real, it felt hollow without her happiness in it. He realized that he'd unconsciously let her sacrifice overshadow her own potential, and he'd become comfortable with that arrangement because it served him. "You made my dreams possible," he said. "Now let me make yours possible too. That's what love is supposed to be." Sarah launched her fashion line at 36. It was modest at first, online designs, small boutique collaborations. But her aesthetic was fresh. Her designs spoke to a generation seeking sustainable, thoughtful fashion. Within 2 years, she had clients in 12 countries. Within 5, she was being written about in major fashion magazines as a late bloomer success story and a design visionary. But the real victory wasn't the accolades. It was the morning Sarah woke up and felt alive again. It was sketching at 2 a.m. because she couldn't sleep. Not from stress, but from pure creative joy. It was Michael sitting in her studio, making tea, asking about her designs, genuinely interested in her world the way she'd been interested in his all those years. One day, at a fashion show featuring her collection, Michael sat in the front row. As Sarah's designs walked the runway, he cried. When she came out for her bow, she looked directly at him and he stood up, the only person standing. The audience followed, and soon the entire room was on its feet. Later, backstage, Michael held her and said, "I'm so sorry it took me this long to see you." Sarah smiled through her tears. "I'm sorry I stopped seeing myself." They both realized the hard truth that night. Love isn't about sacrifice. It's about elevation. True partnership means lifting each other up, not one person climbing on the back of another. Sarah's dream didn't come back exactly as she'd imagined it at 22. It was deeper, richer, informed by the life she'd actually lived. She'd learned patience, resilience, and humility in those years supporting Michael. She understood business, marketing, and human nature in ways her younger self never could. Her sacrifice, transformed by recognition and support, had given her superpowers she wouldn't have had otherwise. The lesson Sarah learned, and shared with every young woman she mentored, was this: never abandon your dreams for someone else. But if you do, don't do it silently. Speak up, ask for help, and choose a partner who will help you reclaim what you've given up. Because real love isn't about one person's success. It's about both of you becoming the fullest versions of yourselves. Together.